So not a lot of kids read like Mein Kampf. So what
Yeah.
was your initial reaction to learning about, World War II so early on?
Well, I'd learned about it before that. We're Jewish, and my grandparents are both Holocaust survivors. My most recent young adult novel is called The Blood Years, and it's a historical fiction based on my grandmother's teenage years in Chernovitz, Romania, before and during the Holocaust. So I can't remember a time when I didn't know about the Holocaust. And that's true about like any person who is raised by people who have been marginalized or endangered in one way or another, Black kids grow up always knowing, that they don't have necessarily all the same protections from the police here as their white friends. Probably Asian American kids who grew up here grew up knowing about, what happened to their grandparents here on the soil in World War II. So there wasn't a time I can't remember not knowing about the Holocaust. I thought it was very interesting that my Nana had a copy of Mein Kampf on her bookshelf. She bought it at a yard sale, like most things. And she just thought it was, important to know what people believe, even if maybe most especially if they don't agree with you. I didn't read the whole book. I thought it was kind of boring and confusing, but knowing it was there was, very interesting my whole life. I've always really loved that about my grandmother, that she was someone who, I don't know, she didn't have sort of limitations as far as access to information.